Hello everyone, my name is Yapman Kwan from Kuala Lumpur. ID number 9312301459222. I'm a student from Bachelor of Psychology and my purpose of speech today is to share about how to break your social media addiction. The famous management consultant Peter Drucker once said, "Tell me what you value and I might believe you. But show me your calendar and your bank statement, I will show you what you really value." If you ask me, I might say that I value my time the most. But zooming into my real-time log of my life event, if such a thing were possible to build, would shed light upon way more time than I care to admit, spent scrolling through Instagram, Twitter, and other social media apps. I would bet that if we were to look into your calendar, we might see something similar. To put the comparison aside, I think it is safe to say that most of us, including myself, spend more of our time and attention than we would actually like to give on social media. And that is why today I would like to share with you on how to break your social media addiction. First of all, I'm not going to recommend quitting social media in this video because I am an advocate of moderation. And I also recognize that social media can actually bring a lot of benefit, but along with those benefits comes along with drawbacks too. According to Jeffrey Hammerbacher, the ex-Facebook data scientist, once said, "The best minds of my generation are thinking about how to make people click ads. And of course, to make you click those ads, those minds also have to think about how to keep you on their platform for as long as possible." This means that social media are engineered to be huge time sink, but that isn't the only criticism you can level against them. They also can make you a less happy person. As repeated research has shown, when you are spending a ton of your time scrolling through these feeds of meticulously crafted posts that show the highlight of other people's life, including people that you probably know in real life, you are comparing them, sometimes subconsciously, to your own life. Such comparison probably put a damper on your own happiness. Let's start off with something that is easy to do, which is to kill your notification. Notifications are like ringing bell that make Pavlov dogs salivate. Only instead of giving you food, they deliver a quick dopamine rush in the form of a new comment or DM or post from someone else. There is nothing wrong with checking these posts, but answering your DM, but when you look at them in response to a notification, you are establishing a habit of craving those notifications come in future. You are going to have fewer mental defense for avoiding them. And the problem here is that these notifications have no respect for your time or the fact that you need long uninterrupted period of concentration to actually get your work done. So go into your phone's notification setting for each and every social media apps that you have and destroy those notifications. Secondly, redesign your phone home screen by removing all social media apps from it. This is something that I actually did recently, and personally, I find it quite useful for me. And you can create an entire second page of apps on your phone and bury all those social media apps inside a folder. So if you want to access one, you have to look for it. It creates very intentional step and is less convenient before you can actually click into one. Third, try to control the usage of social media such as Facebook or Instagram solely on the computer. The problem with social media apps on your phone, and one of the biggest things we are trying to get away from here, is that they can become over pervasive throughout your entire life. That is because your phone is in your hand or pocket all day long, meaning you have constant easy access to these social media. If you were to delete all those apps off your phone, you will still be able to use most of them on your computer, but in a more deliberate manner. So, if you are finding yourself mindlessly opening Twitter or Instagram on your phone all the time, try deleting those apps from your phone and just using them on a computer for a while. See how that works out for you. Next, deliberately only use social media at a specific time of the day. Treat social media like how you treat Netflix, video game, or anything else that you only do at specific places and times. If it seems difficult for you as the access availability is still there, you could try using app blocking tools to block all sorts of social media sites that you tend to waste time on. Maybe the first thing when you wake up, instead of checking on social media and procrastinating, you might be already start preparing your breakfast, doing meditation, or actually start getting your to-do list checked. This next tip actually kind of gets into the middle ground because most social media are actually collection of many different features. Take Facebook for example. It not only has the news feed, but it also has other tools such as the Messenger, Event Manager, the Reminder, and some of those tools might actually be very useful to you. So instead of asking yourself whether I should block it or should I use it, what if you blocked certain features only? Try installing apps blocking tools to help you, such as To-Do Book, that you can actually block the news feed of the social media platform while maintaining the other more useful function. And when you switch to view your news feed, you are only seeing a to-do list reminding you of things that you are supposed to be doing instead. If all the other tips in this video haven't helped you so far and you just can't resist opening the social media and uncontrollable wasting your time on them, then you seriously have to take a social media detox by getting completely away from them. And the first step of doing that would be deleting those social media apps from your phone, deactivating all accounts, blocking the website on your computer, making it generally as difficult as possible to access them. I believe that your ability to maintain self-discipline is highly influenced by your environment. So just like somebody who is on diet and trying to avoid junk food needs to get all the junk food out of their house, similarly, you need to get all of the access to social media out of your immediate vicinity. In conclusion, I think that breaking the social media addiction can be done by killing your notification, redesigning your phone's home screen, using the social media only on computer, limiting social media usage time, considering blocking certain features of the social media, and the most extreme is to totally delete the social media account. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.